Hello everyone, this is Charles BridgTec with another flashlight review, this time from Fenix. Now this is their TK22UE. Now UE stands for Ultimate Edition. Comes in this box. They wanted me to test and review this light. You have 1600 lumens on the highest output on this light. So let's go ahead and take a look here at the specs. Again, 1600 lumens on turbo. Now if you need more time to read these specs, go ahead and pause the screen. Otherwise, we're going to open it up, see what's in. A lot of goodies underneath. Take all these out. And we have one lanyard here with a couple O-rings. And you also have a tube here for your CR123A cells, so you can run two of those as well. We have Fenix brochure on more of their wonderful products. Alright, and now we're going to go ahead and take a look at their warranty card. And now we'll look here at the user manual. The user manual is very nice, detailed information. It is small in writing. I already showed you the specs. I'm just showing you here. Multi-languages. We're going to take a look here at the holster. Now again, the holsters are not very thick. In fact, they're very thin material here, especially at the head of the light. Now this does have a D-ring. Feels pretty good there. Double stitched. Yeah, there's going to be pretty good support here on the back. It's just this here, this flap here is really thin. Yeah, that is really thin. We'll take a look at the light when it's in it after we're done. And we're going to take out the charging cable here. And now, let's go ahead and take a look here at the light. There it is. Man, that's nice. Got the tactical feel to it. Got a side switch. Now this here is just a warning to let you know that there is a protective piece on the battery and you want to remove that before you charge it, let alone use the light. Clip here, pretty heavy duty on that. You can remove it if you don't want it on there. There's the side switch, and it does stick out past the body there. And the grooves here on the body go all the way around, same direction, to help a little bit with gripping the light when wearing gloves. Got the gray bezel on there, that looks nice. Style and design on this is very nice. Feels good in the hand. Easily carry that. Want to use it as tactical light, you can. Machining and finish on this is excellent. Really nice, semi-gloss. No sharp edges at all on this. Top notch. Now, I was noticing here there are little strike areas here, hardened metal, so you can break glass with it. Helps make this a really strong strike bezel on there. Alright, so now while we're here, we're going to go ahead and take a look at the deep smooth reflector. Now this is running the luminous SST40 LED. Try to get a good shot there of it. Alright, so now let's go ahead and open it up and I'll show you the battery that it comes with. This is a complete kit. I just want to remind you. Look at the spring on the tail cap, pretty heavy duty there. Now here's the little piece of paper they want you to remove. That way you can charge the light. And here's the battery here. Now if you notice, this is a Type C charging port, so you're able to get those faster charging times if you use the 3.0 or 3.1 wall adapter, and that will really charge this up quickly. This does have LEDs on there, red when charging, green when finished. Now this is a 21700 cell, 5000 milliamps. This is a protected cell and adds a lot of value to this kit. That way you don't have to go looking for a battery. This is definitely gonna do well, especially for run times. Alright, and then we're gonna go ahead and take the barrel off the head. Show you the inside there. Well greased threads on both ends, and that shows good quality control. And that also not only helps lubricate the threads, but also will keep water out, especially if you're using it in the rain. That's definitely nice to be able to have that little bit of grease on there to help assist it. So now we're going to go ahead and put the battery in, and let's go ahead and go over the UI. Now the UI is pretty simple on this, straightforward, nothing difficult. So now we're going to activate the light. And as you can see there, now you can actually use it like a tactical pressure switch. So you can just, so if you put this on the turbo output, you can just press that. So it's good for tactical use. Okay, I'm going to activate the light. Now we're going to go through the light outputs. Wow, a lot of light. As you can see, it's more on the concentrated hotspot here. Now this might have more of throw, but it does have some bleeding here, so we'll have to check that outside, see how it does. But really nice large spill area, nice cutoff line here. That's going to look really good. Man, that's a really nice beam on that. And then back down, we're on the lowest setting. Now if you want to get to strobe, you can simply press and hold that side switch. And as you can see, that's variable on the speed, kind of slows down, so that's very distracting. And then if you click it one time, it'll go back to the last light output you had it on. It does have memory modes. Let's set this on the highest output. So now you can use that. You're ready to go. And that's all there is to this light. Looks like it's going to be a strong performer out there, so let's wait no further. Let's take this outside, see how it does in the wilderness. We are out here in the darkness with the Fenix TK22UE. So let's get this started. Let's see how well it does. That's the lowest light output there. 35 feet to that water spout from where I'm standing. 65 feet to that tree there from where I'm standing. There's the beam on the fence. Kind of give you an idea. I want to see if it will reach the tree of life, and it does. So that's 138 feet from where I'm standing. Pretty impressive, even on this lowest output. And we're going to do Tree of Life here for the next level. Nice little jump there. And it is making 238 feet, that tree behind it. Now it is faint compared to this one here, but it is making it out there. And as you see, it's making the park. That's impressive. And we have another park over here. Tree line, fence line. And we're going to go to the next level here on the park. See how it does. Spill has really come alive there. Tree line, fence line. It's got some pretty good throw on this. Very impressed with it. There's another park there. There's kids park there. And it's making that tree there way out in the distance. Forgot the distance on that, but making 238 feet. 138 feet to this tree. Very nice range on it. Making the school, even though it's lit up a little bit here. Still making that. Not quite to those palm trees. Faint though. Not quite. And we'll do another level up here on the Tree of Life. Wow. Spill has come alive. Look at that. And it is making those palm trees. Even the furthest one too. That's quite a ways away. Before and after here. Man, that just looks incredible. Really nice beam performance on this. Definitely combination beam there, but definitely leans more towards the thrower side. Easily making across the park there. There's the other park there. Tree line, fence line. Do a beam profile here. It's kind of a tight beam, so I don't have to go too far. All coming from this light. Do one more pan here. Back over to the Tree of Life. before and after here on the Tree of Life. Incredible. Hope you enjoyed those night shots. Okay, welcome back. Hope you enjoyed those night shots. This is an amazing light. Really, the performance, the beam distance on this is actually incredible, especially for its size. Remember, it's literally a little bit bigger than your hand, and you're able to carry this around. This is not a dedicated thrower, but this does have very nice range for it, and to me this leans a little more on the dedicated thrower side, but does have a nice beam that really throws it out there. That spill area is very usable, 100%. So I mean, you can literally use it to track something as you're walking. You can see ahead of you, watching your step. So got to take my hats off to Fenix. This is just a quality light. I just wanted to show you this in the holster so you can get an idea of what I'm talking about, the protection. And this is pretty common for them. You could see that on the head of the light, you know, it's not really protecting the light, in my opinion. This is going to provide a basic protection for that, but because this sticks out and it may fall off to the side and then you're rubbing on the light, especially if you're wearing a uniform type that's really rough on the outside, or you have other equipment on your side, if you're law enforcement, security, that could be an issue. So definitely want to get a better quality holster if that's what you're going to use, but this is going to be good. If this is all you have on your side, I don't see any issues with this. But if you have equipment and other stuff, this might be an issue with not wanting to scratch up your light. Other than that, top-notch build quality. You know, it looks and performs excellent. I'm not seeing any issues. Fenix is actually becoming my second favorite light, actually. Nitecore being my favorite, and then Fenix. Jet Beam might be my third, but now I want to thank Fenix for sending me this to review. Now, if this is something you're interested in getting, especially after seeing the night shots on this thing, go ahead and look down in the description area. I'll leave a link to the phenixstore.com, and I also have a special discount code there, and I'll leave that there. That's going to save you some money on this flashlight kit, just in case you might be interested in getting it. Well, that's it for me. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please share, like, and subscribe. That way I can bring more of these Fenix lights to you in the future. Thanks for watching. Take care.